Alright, back Motor City Sports Talk. Quick reaction to the Detroit Pistons going to Milwaukee, getting blitzed and blew out 86-121. Appreciate everybody for checking back in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, and people wanted this team to make the playoffs. That was people goal, and it's an epic upset. You know what I'm saying? Giannis Antetokounmpo, however you say his name, he came out there with grit. He came out there motivated. He came out there ready to go to war. He came out ready to put in work, and they had no answer for him. Thon Maker picked up 2 fouls in the first 90 seconds, and he just went off. He had 26 and 14, his usual. Andre Drummond, he got throughout the game, but I'll get there in a minute. Bear with me. But once again, Reggie Jackson didn't show up. Luke Kennard had a nice shoot night. But other than that, this team just not good enough. Even with Blake, they still would have got popped, healthy or not healthy. I think it would have been a lot more competitive, but I still think it would have been considered a blowout. This team don't have it. You know, they don't belong in the playoffs. And neither did Charlotte, or maybe Milwaukee could have put up a better fight, I guess. But this team pretty much backed into the playoffs. And people just, you know, in Detroit, and I understand y'all fans and everything, but everybody coming with blind optimism. And it's just not in the cards. I told you, this team only got 2 starters that are starting over half the league. That's it. Reggie Jackson not starting in half the league. Thon Maker going to be a minute. And the rest of these dudes, they just don't have the talent or the depth. No matter how good Dwayne Casey want to be, he could be Red Auerbach, Phil Jackson in his prime, or he could be Greg Popovich right now. He just don't have the talent. And Andre Drummond posted 12 and 11. He got ejected for shoving Giannis in the chest. And, you know, it was out of frustration, but he got a flagrant 2. In these sports today, everything is just soft now. You can't say certain things out loud. You can't say nothing. Oh, you offended the LGB whatever community, or you did this, or you wouldn't even be trying to offend people or say nothing. Andre Drummond just pushed them out of frustration. Did they not see Rudy Tomjanovich in the 70s get his nose split open in the ring? Did you not see Bill Laimbeer out here rustling and tussling and fighting with Barkley and Bird and all of this stuff? It's the NBA and the NFL is just getting soft, and it's getting unbearable to watch, man. And at the end of the day, that was soft. He shouldn't have got ejected. It shouldn't have been a flagrant. It wasn't even nothing really malicious, but you know how the game go, man. You know how the game go, man. They just soft, so you can't do it no more. You can't foul hard. Apparently they can't dribble. People traveling all over the thing. But like I said before, all the Reggie Jackson apologies, I'm getting to your ass too. Where was Reggie Jackson at tonight? Every time he have a good game, 1 in every 30 games, y'all sit here and wave y'all pom-poms and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, they ain't got the talent with Blake or without Blake. And this is a veteran team. Andre is, 24, 25. Blake's in his 30s. Reggie Jackson is getting close to getting ready out of his prime. This is their ceiling right here, the 8th seed. You know, so next year, y'all want to say, oh, we need to get some free agents. They negative $9 million under the cap. They had a mid-level exception. They got a couple of draft picks next year. This is why I say they need to tank and get more talent. People felt that the Pistons was right there. People sitting here preaching, oh, they not good. They don't deserve to be in the playoffs. We've seen it with Milwaukee. Real talk, they don't deserve to be here. But you know what? We're going to play it out. I'm going to support them. I'm going to go down to game 3 or game 4 and support them. But the talent level is not there. It's not hate. It's an actual fact. They need to blow it up, trade everybody, start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Blake Griffin, he is what he is. He got to get injured at the worst times for a team. Him and Chris Paul been taking turns of doing it at the same time with the Clippers forever. It's the reason why the Clippers willingly moved Chris Paul. It's the reason why they signed him and said, oh, shit, we made a mistake and send him to the Detroit Pistons. But you know what? I'm not going to hang this on Andre Drummond. This team just don't have enough talent. They don't have the point guard to get Drummond going. They don't have the shooting. They don't have the talent. All the bad draft picks. All the bust with Stanley Johnson. Could have had Devin Booker. Could have had Donovan Mitchell. Could have kept Chris Middleton, who had a solid game today. Could have kept Spencer Dinwiddie, who had a good game the other day. She could have kept DJ Augustine, who's better than what Reggie Jackson ever been in Detroit when he was here. Had to hit the game winner yesterday for Orlando. Mismanagement, poor management. They just been mismanaged. Going back to Josh Smith, who's still getting $6 million on our cap. Going back to him. Ben Gordon, Villanueva, Allen Iverson. It's just been a disaster for the Detroit Pistons. And they've been trying to rebuild on the fly for over 10 years. It's time to say, fuck it. Burn it down. Be bad for a couple years. Get some top opposition in the draft. Draft right. Have Malik Rose and Ed Stefanowski get it right and build the team from the ground up. I'm tired of them building on the fly. It don't work that way, bro. Trust the process. Trust the process. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to sit there and watch these 3 fucking ass whoopers in a row that's about to come. The Bucks is just real good, and they seem to be the best out the East, and the other teams look to be a little bit shaky, though. But we'll see. It's only game 1. Motor City Sports Talk. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We gone.